Hi there, it's Rebecca from Sapphire Coast Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for Sagittarius. This will be from the 26th of April to the 2nd of May. I have pre-shuffled your cards and I will shuffle them again. I am running a free competition for you, Sagittarius, from the 19th of May till the 19th of April till the 19th of May. If you'd like to go in the draw for that free personal reading, just leave a green heart in the comments. I don't do personal readings for money. I only offer the monthly competition. So I don't have WhatsApp. I don't have PayPal. This is a free channel, and I want to keep it that way. So if you would like to subscribe to my channel, that's one way that you can help me out. Also, if you hit the notification bell, you will be notified of when the videos are uploaded to YouTube. If the reading does resonate with you, you can give it a like, give it a thumbs up. If it doesn't resonate with you, remember to check out your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign. We are having the full moon on the 27th, I think it is, of April. It is a full moon in Scorpio. So also it's a pink moon. It's not visually the pink moon, but it is a very powerful full moon. So remember that if you want to release anything or need to manifest something, it's a good idea to do it on the full moon. Around the full moon, I'm in my moon sign. I'm sun and moon. So it's probably a good idea to check out your moon sign around the full moon time, and also your sun sign as well. The moon sign is your emotions. The sun is basically who you are and your personality. So you're right, and your Venus sign is your love and finances, and your Mercury is the way that you communicate. Okay, so I'm going to give these a little bit more of a shuffle for you, Sagittarius, and then we're going to get into your reading. Okay, let's check this out. Right. Okay, what have we got for Sagittarius for the recent past, present and recent, and the future? What have we got for Sagittarius in regards to their past, present and future, spirits and guides? What's going on for Sagittarius for the past, present and future, please? Okay, so the past, we have Justice, we have the Eight of Pentacles, I think 5, 6, 7, 8, Queen of Wands. The present, we have the Ten of Cups, we have the Two of Wands, we have the Five of Swords, we have the Emperor, we have the Sun, and we have the Tower. Okay, wow. So a little bit controversial there, Sagittarius. Okay, so the bottom of the deck we have the Two of Pentacles. All right, so let's check out what we've got there. Okay, so the Justice card. The Justice card is a Libra. You may be dealing with a Libra or someone who has Libra in their chart. You're a fire sign, so and this is an air sign. It talks about a card of balance, using your rational and logical mind. You need to think intellectually rather than your emotional self. There could be some sort of a legal ruling in somewhere, either your past, future, or whatever. It will be falling in your favour, the right side, and there is going to be a beneficial outcome. Okay, so then here after that we have got the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles talks about your finances or your home environment. The Eight of Pentacles is that you may be learning a new skill or profession. You may have a new offer of employment. You've already got the existing talents, so you can use this to create a new venture for money. You could also be changing careers, or there could be a possible promotion. You could also have, this could be a new interest or a new hobby as well. We have the Queen of Wands in the next position. So this could be you. You could represent the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is someone that has endless energy and thrives on being busy. They're very ambitious. She can lack some details or be a little forgetful. She's very helpful, or he could be a he in his feminine energy. A helpful and cheerful person. They can be a little bit hot-tempered at times, or maybe a little bit disorganized, controlling or smothering. So this could be either you, Sagittarius, or it could be a mother figure in your life that could be very controlling and smothering, or it could be a male, if you're a female, standing in the feminine energy there, and this is what type of person they are. So in the present we have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is the second best card in the deck. So this is the ultimate card for love and happiness. It's talking about lasting success in a relationship, committed and content, love with permanence. So it's a card that frequently appears when marriage can arise as well. As I said, it's the second best card in the deck. So you're feeling very content in the situation that you're in. You're emotionally happy, and this could be you're thinking about someone, and this could be in the near future, or this could have been in your past, but that's what that talks about. Okay, next we have the Two of Wands, which is fire energy again. It talks about the initial stages of progress. You're focused on the future plans. You are putting in effort to succeed. You could be also in negotiation, or you could be going into a partnership with someone. This may be significant. You are moving in the right direction of your goals and ambitions. Then we have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is someone around you isn't being honest. There's a deceitful energy. They may have a hidden agenda. There could be someone leaving without telling the truth. So you need to be a bit careful about this person. Also, you need to operate ethically. The card does show some sort of a defeat or loss. I'm going to clarify a couple of these cards though, because I'm not sure that they fit into the reading, but I will see what's going to happen. I'm just running through these so you sort of know around about sort of what's happening. Okay, so next we have the Emperor. This is either you standing in your Emperor energy, or you could be dealing with an Aries, or someone that has Aries in their chart. This card here talks about, it's a sign of financial stability. It talks about ambition, authority and achievement. This card saying that you need to keep calm and make choices on facts, not emotions. This talks about great progress in career. it also says that you're in a powerful position to achieve your goals. This can also be a powerful male influence as well. So this may be someone that you are around, a masculine energy. This could be a father, sort of, you know, giving you a bit of guidance there, or it could just be that you're thinking about someone that is like this. But this generally talks about having financial stability, and your careers, you're making great progress with your job or your careers. Also saying that you need to think about things not in an emotional way, more in a make choices on the facts and not your emotions. And that's hard. Very hard, because after that we have the Sun, which is the best card in the deck. Now the Sun, as you should know, or maybe don't know, this is the most positive card in tarot. It does bring happiness and success and triumphs. It talks about excellent relationships. It also can talk about a happy marriage, or whatever marriage means for you. It doesn't necessarily have to be a marriage. It can be a commitment. It can also mean, you know, that you're just happy and content where you are as well. It doesn't have to be with someone else. But, okay, so this talks about prosperity and good health. You need to make the most of this favourable aspects. This card provides warmth, energy, and it does illuminate everything clearly for you. So it's a really, really, really positive and nice card. After that, we are going to have the Tower. Now, the Tower talks about some good foundations are collapsing sooner or later around you. This will be quite sudden or unexpected. There could be an unexpected ending that may cause some chaos. You may have a sense of denial. Something is going to collapse that was falsely believed to be true. You need to make some preparations so you can improve matters. But I'm going to clarify the Tower because it seems to be a bit of an oddball there. I'm also going to clarify this deceitful energy here, the Five of Swords. This will be with another deck here. So we'll just see what the Tower is about. Okay, so we're clarifying the Tower, please, spirits and guides. Clarifying the Tower. Okay, we've got Judgment. Okay, so normally when the Tower comes in, it's the universe bringing something in because you're either not getting the message or you need to change something around your situation, because this is going to be damaging to you in your future. Okay, so let's talk about Judgment, because that's clarifying that. This is known as a karmic card. So you could be dealing with someone that's very karmic to you, or it could be, karmic could be it's destiny. This is your destiny. You sow what you reap. It does indicate renewal and revival on dormant matters. So it's asking you to take stock before moving forward for a new start. You're feeling rejuvenated and health matters are improving for you. So this Tower that is coming in is going to maybe rock your boat a little bit. And the foundations are going to be collapsing, but this card is needed because you're not getting the message about something. And this Judgment is known as this is supposed to happen. This is supposed to happen. It does indicate renewal or revival on dormant matters. So if something has been stale or something doesn't seem to be moving, that's why this Tower is going to be coming in, because you're choosing not to do something about it. You're feeling rejuvenated. Your health, if you've been sick, your health matters are improving, but this is why this is coming in, because you're not getting the message. So the universe is stepping in, they're bringing this, and then they've got the judgment to clarify it. So they're saying that what you sow is what you reap. So if you've put yourself into a situation that's not a very good situation, well, you've just got to lie in your bed, basically. But it does indicate renewal and revival. So you could be moving forward after the Tower moment. You are going to be having a new start. So this here is going to help you because it's coming after the Sun. And maybe you don't realise how good your situation is. That's what could be happening. Could. As I said, this Tower is going to come down. It could be a small tower. It could be something really minor as well. Do you know what I mean? It could mean that you just get a flat tyre, and then you get the judgment card saying, well, you know, you didn't do anything about those tyres and you needed to. And, you know, people have been telling you and you didn't do anything about it. But it talks about, this card here talks about new tyres and feeling renewal. Or it could mean that you're not taking the advice of people around you. Maybe you've been sick, you're not slowing down, and that's why maybe you get sick and you just can't work or something like that. But then this judgment comes on top of it and you're starting to feel a bit more revived and renewed because you've had some rest. You're feeling rejuvenated and those health matters are starting to improve. Okay, so that's clarified there. Right, I am going to clarify also the Five of Swords. Clarifying the Five of Swords, please, spirits and guides. The Five of Swords. Let's see what's happening with the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Wands. Okay, so I'm just going to talk back about the Five of Wands. It's someone that's not being honest. It's a deceitful energy. Now, Sagittarius, you have had this card in your reading probably for, I don't know, 6 weeks or something. And there's someone around you that's got a hidden agenda. So someone is not telling the truth. So you need to be careful, operate ethically, and it does show some sort of defeat or loss. Now it's clarified with the Nine of Wands, saying that the road has been extremely long. You may feel like giving up. Success is closer than you think. You have the inner strength, so gather your reserves for the final push. Now, you could be dealing with children in a relationship, and they're being a bit deceitful towards you, telling you one thing to your face and saying another. And maybe you just need to push through that and have a bit more assertiveness about it, or talk to your partner about it, because after that is the Emperor. So you may need to get some advice from this Emperor energy. As I said, this does represent Aries, so you may need some advice in regards to the children that you have in your relationship. You could be in a second, this may not be your children, it could be someone else's children, but you're in a relationship with them. So that's what it could mean as well, that you're going to get the advice from someone in regards to this. It doesn't have to be that, it could be that your partner's being deceitful and not telling you the truth about a situation. But you need to remain ethical. It can talk about defeat and loss. It doesn't have to be defeat and loss. It could just be that someone's not telling you the truth. This card here says that this has been a long road and you can gather the reserves to get through to the next stage. And after that's the Emperor, so maybe you're getting some advice from that person, or that's the person that you're dealing with as well, because after that the Sun, and then you're going to have the Tower. But anyway, so yeah, that clarifies that the road has been long, so you just need to keep going with whatever you're trying to do. As I said, it could just be someone that's not being honest with you. They don't want to tell you the whole truth about a situation that they're going through. But yeah, I mean, the meanings of the card is there, so you can take which bits suit you and which bits don't. But this card here is saying, yes, it has been a long road. Don't give up. Success is closer than you think. You just need to gain inner strength and gather your reserves for the final push. So if that means taking some time out by yourself, have a rest. Go and talk to someone. Do some meditation. Get out in the garden. Go for a walk. Just have some time out so then you can gather those reserves, because you're going to need them, because you need to keep going. Okay, so that's what I've got for you, Sagittarius. I am going to pull you a universal love card to see what advice we have from spirits. The bottom of the deck was the Two of Pentacles, so that could mean that you are juggling a couple of things at once, or you could be juggling two jobs. It does talk about maintaining a balanced life. So you're trying to keep one or more projects juggling, or you could be trying to keep 7 or 8 things juggling, but you need to just concentrate on, one thing, and you're taking on too much. So if you want to progress smoothly, you may need to drop one of these jobs, or one of these, whatever you're doing, one situation that you're in. So you can create that smooth and flowing progress. The signs are good, though, that you can do this. This can also mean that you are juggling 2 people as well, or it could mean that you're even juggling 2 kids. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, you take it as whatever you see. All right, so let's see what we've got for the advice for Sagittarius. The advice for Sagittarius. Okay, we've got the Mystic. The Mystic. Let's see what we've got there. Okay, so the Mystic is, let's talk about the Mystic. The Mystic. All right. It is time to rouse the sleeping mystic within. Observation, recognition, and prediction are qualities you have always possessed. They are now reawakening. Come to know and trust your intuition through meditation and contemplation. The next time an unusual thought enters your mind, or you have a gut feeling about something, pay close attention. Reflect on what the thought or feeling is trying to tell you. Gently ponder the significance or symbolic meaning of the dreams, hunches, or coincidences. For those already aware of their psychic abilities, this card is encouraging you to further integrate these abilities into your everyday life. Pay particular attention to your intuition over the next few days. You will receive important news, so keep a journal and pen handy. I'm going to pull you a Moonology card as well, Sagittarius. We are having the full moon on the 27th, depending on where you live. I think it might be the 20th, I haven't looked. 27th or the 28th, it's the full moon in Scorpio. It is a pink moon, so let's just see what the Moonology deck has for you, Sagittarius. What's the advice for Sagittarius, please, spirits and guides? What's the advice? Jeez, okay, that's too many. Way too many. Way too many. We've got lots of advice for you, Sagittarius. Heaps of advice. So let's just see. Sagittarius, just one card for Sagittarius, please, spirits and guides. One card. One card for the advice, please. One card. One card, please. One card. We've got two. I think it's two. Yep, two. That's all right. We can do two. We can't do 10. We're going to do two. Okay, so we've got the new moon eclipse. Expect powerful changes. And we also have be bold and make the first move. The cardinal moon. Okay, so the new moon eclipse is... The new moon eclipse is going to be 94. Okay. Expect powerful change. If you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, then this is it. This is a card of beginnings and there are powerful energies at work. But be prepared. It could be quite a ride and events now could even be jarring and uncomfortable. However, any new directions you take will almost always lead somewhere better than where you are at the moment. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason. You'll appreciate later on. A new portal is opening up and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path. There is nothing to fear. Attune to the moon. So this is the full moon. So when you are up looking at the moon or thinking about the moon or manifesting to the moon, you're to say, never mind the past, life evolves every single day. The additional meanings for this card is yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. You're being shunted towards your life purpose. Whatever is happening now is happening for your highest good. This is an important turning point in your life. New moon eclipses are among the most exciting astrological events. They herald a complete change of pace. It's as though you're headed in one direction, probably being guided by your ego, and then here comes the divine, the goddess or spirit, to turn you instead to face the direction you actually need to go. Regardless of whether or not there's a new moon eclipse happening, when you pull this card, it's a powerful affirmation of positive turnarounds. And that there is the Tower. Okay, so be bold and make the first move, which is the cardinal moon. I have to go back here and look at that. The cardinal moon. Right. That is 104. 104. Okay, now is the time to be bold, bossy even. Take matters into your own hands. Cardinal signs are powerful and self-starting. They're determined and great at organising. Drawing this card strongly suggests that you're going to need to be all those things to get your ideal resolution or position in the situation you're asking about. This card may challenge you on how strongly you really want something. If you're worrying about a situation, it is a suggestion to be less passive. Instead, take an assertive stance as you steer events where you want them to go. Speak up for what you want. If you're serious about sorting things out, you may need to take the lead in some way. Just step up as a leader. Attune to the moon. I am taking charge of my destiny. The additional meanings for this card are: be bold and follow your heart and your emotions. Avoid recklessness or moving too fast. Come into your power. The time for action is now. Ask Ganesha, the Hindu elephant god, for help. In astrology, there are three quadruplicities: cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The cardinal signs are Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. Remember, we each have all 12 signs in our chart for different parts of our lives. It's just the way the astrological wheel works. These are the signs that like to get things started and which are the natural leaders. No matter when you draw this card, it's a sign that something new is starting and you quite possibly need to take the lead on it. So there you go, Sagittarius. That's the advice for you. I hope you have enjoyed your reading, and I hope you have a good week, good weekend, and I will see you in the next one. Okay. Bye, Sagittarius.